got your shorty, she with me. I gave her a jersey, I told her to join my team. It's best you go where it's safe. You know how I play. I get to a sack like Frank. You can teach money to fly. I turn it a hop. I catch it and go to the bank.
Well, the onset of fall weather, certainly a welcome occurrence for folks in Silicon Valley. And we've got football on a gorgeous day here in Santa Clara as we are situated at Levi's Stadium. Today we've got a Week 8 matchup on tap here between the Arizona Cardinals and the San Francisco 49ers. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. They begin the drive with Williams. And he works his way forward to pick up 4 yards there, second down.
Well, at the end of all that hitting and hollering, it was a 4-yard run, so the offense is going to go back down and feel pretty good about themselves. Defensively, you have to feel okay because you didn't let it turn into a bigger run, but the goal, shut it down for 2 yards or less. That's when you start to feel good about yourself.
Oh, come on, you got to pick up that
give
first.
him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
He needed a yard. That's exactly what he got. Earns him a new set of downs. The Niners sitting at a very solid 4-2 record through the first 6 weeks. Now, they were losers last time out, trying to turn things around here in this one.
And it always helps to have a home crowd behind you, giving you encouragement as long as you give them something good to cheer about. So you know they just want to come out and play well for their faithful, and I expect them to do just that.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll send the tight end in motion. And they run the option here on 1st and 10.
Kittle, why did you come off of him? You hold that block for him. We up.
It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Oh, he'll want that one
I
back.
do not understand why they be having him
He doesn't drop too many in that department. 3rd down. Well, that's
drop those passes. He's too good for that.
And a first drop all in one.
Well, you've got plenty of time to make up for it, but obviously not the way you want to get things started. Got to shake that off and get going.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And that's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. A very nice job on the run back there. He'll get 23 yards all told. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. So good field position for the Cardinals as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now the man from nearby Stanford, Christian McCaffrey, looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
Throwing on 2nd down.
Got him, Fred.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
I forgot the best middle linebacker. They forgot about the best middle linebacker.
A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
What'd you say? Oh, nah, you put him back in the freezer. I will, but not right now.
The total hero, but we did see there the emphasis on it's not just good.
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Niners use the early turnover to get on the board first here.
That's why Fred continue to play on every down and put a speedier person in
makes the score 7-0.
Fred just got too much of weapons.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fred came across the field, undercut. Give me that.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, or they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Murray.
Say, man, how he getting all this damn time?
Well, anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz.
What kind of animation was that?
Get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
Quick package.
And I feel a little bit like a traitor as a former defender because that big man did not want to go down and refused to go down. If you're a defender and you'll get the right angle on a big tight end like him, he can run right through you like you're not even there. And he did a lot of that on that play.
And down he goes. The 49ers get there.
That middle linebacker I got for Jay Jeezy.
And it'll bring up 2nd.
Okay, I'm not sure you could actually draw a better pass rush than that one right there. Nowhere to go outside. He had to keep backing up and backing up and backing up. Eventually dropped for a huge loss.
The job becomes twice as difficult now after the sack. It's 2nd and 20. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. He'll get this underneath to McCaffrey. And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Come back, come on. Just hold him down.
An extra DB for the 49ers now on 3rd.
Oh, shit.
Play fake. Murray. Finding his target.
I hate when you do that. I can't see
shit. It is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
Whenever you're ready.
They do get 12, but they'll be marked short.
When after I'm done with this, whenever you're ready.
Now, that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
They'll run for it. McCaffrey. And he's going to get the first down here as he's taken down at the 22. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. So after the conversion on 4th, here's 1st and 10 just outside of the red zone. To throw is Murray. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Man, he got
how
in there
is
so
everybody
quickly,
just
Charles.
getting
What
hurt?
could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. Zero accountability, and a sack resulted.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Murray, he's going to take a shot for the end zone. And
Man, what
this
they
is
finna call?
intercepted,
Pass
but they'll say out of bounds. So
not pass.
very close to a turnover there
He
in
keep
the end
his
zone.
feet down.
So we raise the flag. They decline it.
And did they use the big eraser, or was that the one at the end of the number 2 pencil?
Well, I was thinking the 2x2-inch ones that you can buy and use in addition to the pencil.
And those last forever.
A long time.
No doubt.
Ninth play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. On play action, it's Murray. Going for it all. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
What I loved about meeting with these coaches before the game is we didn't even have to ask any questions. They told us that they were going to be aggressive and push the ball downfield. They weren't successful on that play, but look for them to try it again later.
So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal, you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. The offense coming back out here. Plenty of energy, ready to roll, looking to just add to what they have been doing after scoring a touchdown, Charles, their last time out.
And that's a great feeling to have on the sideline, partner. You know you just won the battle against the opposing defense. And since they came off the field, I'll guarantee you all they want to do is get back out there because they know they have the upper hand on that defense right now.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot.
How could he
connect? He was trying to get it to George Kittle. It's
I'll
tight
be
end.
baffled. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be baffled.
That was a nice
Like, how
job
is he
defensively
overthrowing these
disguising
people
their
that's wide
coverage and
open
making it
like
difficult
that?
for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
Pressure comes, and the Cardinals bring him down. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete.
I'm talking about my man don't get it nowhere near the receiver on these throws.
I'm eager to see what his demeanor is going to be from this point forward, because the best ones, they missed the first 15
It's like, how can you build a
and I think they're going to
QB
hit the next 15.
if they're going to make
Let's
him
see if he
so
has that type of
inaccurate every play?
attitude.
A nice job on the return there.
It's like that had nothing to do with reading the
And
field,
Cards
the
will
skill,
take
or nothing. It's
over
like he
1st
just,
and 10.
I mean, Kittle wide open. He just threw that bitch straight out of bounds.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they, of course, coming into this one in the midst of a tough losing streak. They did get helped out by the open week last week, and in talking with it.
Oh, I'm about to say, you better not miss that.
Picked by Tarvarius Moore. And the 49ers are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. And not the first quarter that he was hoping for. Now 2 interceptions thrown.
Well, the good ones, they find a way to compartmentalize, right? Put these behind them, have that short memory, but understand why they threw the 2 interceptions. They go on and usually play a pretty decent game. Other quarterbacks, they have a hard time getting past it and often put the ball up for grabs the rest of the ball game.
There you go, about time.
Fullback is complete.
Get his little ass off you.
Right near the 35-yard line. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers.
Why did they take this? Is ridiculous.
And get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
After 7-3
Why does it
the
take that long to get to the
score
line
on
of
EA
scrimmage?
Sports. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
What you mean? Oh. I don't know.
He's going to try and do this himself. And they're going to be
I have to see where this nigga's from, where it's leaking.
It's another first down and what'll be a gain of 21 yards. I'll tell you, there is no antidote for speed, even at the quarterback position, as he keeps it himself and turns it into good yardage.
And it still takes time for a defender to react, even as quarterbacks carry the ball more and more in today's NFL. They're still a little bit in disbelief and realize, oh my goodness, he's running with the ball. He may be 8, 10, 12 yards downfield at that point.
Throws the out loud and completes it to Samuel. And the 49ers are going to be looking at 1st and goal as they move this down to the 4-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They're going to have to dig in strong now because
why you ain't block that dude coming right in front?
This offense on the march.
A loss of 2 there, 2nd down. Well, he had success earlier in the drive, keeping it himself. Not here, though.
And sometimes when you have that kind of success, you can fall in love with the option a little bit too much and not give the defense credit.
Touchdown!
Go get him, D-Bows.
From 6 yards away, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Point after, right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense
nobody get in there?
more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And this is going to be a Cardinals first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
2 minutes gone by, 2nd quarter. Now Murray off play action. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
I would say it'd probably be a good idea for him to reintroduce himself to his receivers at the half, because they're definitely on different wavelengths. But I also don't advocate waiting that long. Next series, before you get out there, hey, let's get together, guys.
Yeah.
Let's get this thing moving.
So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. Here's Murray. Nowhere to go here.
Come on, man, get to there. Or Benson in here. Balling. Come on, man, get to the ball.
Have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time. Wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
So danger averted for the moment, but now here's a 3rd and long. Throwing now is Murray.
Oh, that ain't no fumble.
Release as this will be incomplete. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
That's a fumble.
Somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
On is the punter.
Hey, get away, move.
To get this one away. It's fielded at the 45. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the Niners set up well. They take over 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Looking left side, and it's
there you go, Brooks. Rook on Rook.
A great effort there. 39 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is up to 18 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Oh, I ain't doing.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down
my
21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, I think discouragement clouds.
Give me that. That's a big play, Slay.
For the 3rd time.
That's the user. Why did he fall down?
Mistakes here in this first half, and another there on the
what's up, baby?
Yeah, they're certainly starting to pile up, aren't they? Because let's face it, we expect a miscue here and there, but they're already down 3 scores and still giving the ball away. If they want to get back into this one, they've got to take care of the ball, because right now the way they're playing doesn't say a whole lot for their chances.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
Oh, you got to be kidding me.
Back to throw here. Forced out to his left.
What? Run to the weak side, weak throw. What? I never even heard of that. What they got to do with anything?
They're going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
Well,
they run to the weak side, weak throw. What?
They can see the end zone.
Debo.
Stay out of reach because of their, all their offensive teammates.
I don't know what to do with this man game, bro. Straight up, they just making up their own rules.
What's done is done. Let's get them next time out.
That's an easy touchdown to Debo. I could have made that throw.
Well, still early in this one, Charles,
he was wide open.
This offense was out there. They threw their first interception of the ball game, so trying to avoid repeating that mistake here on this drive.
And to put a positive spin on it, at least
he's got a man complete. There's the stiff arm, and he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive.
That was just a throw up.
So long anymore.
That wasn't nothing about that. He just threw that up there. I love it.
With designs, I'm getting more than that.
On 1st down, this is McCaffrey.
That's Fred. Kill that.
And taken down. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Here's 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. This is taken in by
come on, man. My man rolled through it, just threw it up like it hit. That shit flowed. They gonna make friends. Come on, man. Y'all. Now y'all tripping.
Across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
And this one will wind up with him losing yardage.
Ain't gonna make it till you get in here easy anywhere it goes.
A full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
I have a feeling they'll stay committed to running the football, especially on their early downs. They just haven't had a whole lot of success just yet.
Come on, man. Get my hit stick.
The San Francisco defense trying to hold tough again. This is 3rd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Christian McCaffrey with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and it makes the score 21-10. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. Already enjoying a 2-score lead here late in the second quarter. Not a ton of time left. We'll see if they can work this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 to add on more to their lead. And
say what?
Work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Yeah, all right.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 11, he goes down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go, here we go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield.
This dude,
and that will be incomplete.
I don't know what to do. Man would not let him throw the ball anywhere near my receiver.
There is something to a game plan when trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep. Try and throw some air under it and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they were unsuccessful.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. And down he'll go at the 25. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. Here comes the 49ers punter now as he'll come on to kick this one away. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Pulled in at the 24. And 9 yards there on the return following a punt of 47. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run. Second time he's fumbled in this game. Fortunate for him, this one goes out of bounds.
And the key for him now is how much equity have you built up with your coaching staff? How much equity have you built up with your team to continue to get opportunities? Fortunate that one went out of bounds. Saved him from a turnover.
Now the Niners get there and bring him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the safety.
Man, y'all trash with that click off shit. Make y'all own tackles.
Final play of this first half. So we have reached halftime here in an 11-point contest. As we send you cross-country to Orlando, Jonathan Coachman is there and has our EA Sports halftime report. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the third quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
In the first half, they struggled a little bit to keep pace offensively, CD, down 2 scores here. So how do they make some changes coming out of the locker room?
Well, they've studied what they did in the first half.
Fuck him all that. I see him quick hiking. He's just trying to catch me slipping. While I'm making adjustments. I'm going to do all plays, no adjustments.
But get started on it. Start chopping into that lead, and maybe it'll inspire your defense to help out as well.
No, okay. She went to the Dominican Republic, you said?
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25. From the shotgun to McCaffrey.
Nah,
from the 25,
we watching McCaffrey no matter what.
A gain of 4.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Murray going to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Hopkins.
What happened?
And he goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey.
No, sir. So we watching McCaffrey. Oh, we ain't finna let you quick hikers. We seen what you want. Get that shit up.
Half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. To throw, it's Murray. Able to get this one to McBride. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 41-yard line. That goes for 14 yards. 1st down, Cardinals. Murray now.
Y'all gave up way too much time.
And they'll wind up getting this one.
And where's the man that's supposed to be right there?
Inside the 20. That one goes for 24 yards.
Oh, okay.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Let me get that.
Intercepted at the goal line.
Let me get that. That big play, Slay. You go, keep testing him. Keep testing him. He gonna get you eventually. He gonna get your monkey ass eventually. Keep testing him.
Went into halftime, and they know how tough it's been to put up any kind of points. But if there's a positive after that play, is that they were able to take a shot at the end zone on their opening drive of this half. The negative, though, that shot at 6 ended in an interception.
Let's go, the new addition. Come on, y'all gonna give him the shoestring tackle. Y'all really gonna give my man a shoestring tackle.
He's only carried the ball 4 times. I don't think that's what the defensive coordinator
They knew he was
going.
going.
You got him pinned back inside the 5, and then you let him rip off that long run.
You're already anticipating the film session, aren't you?
There's going to be some anger.
Yeah, it's not going to be at the greatest hits, is it? Because they didn't hit anyone on that play. Supposed to have them pinned back deep. Instead, they leave a big crack, a gaping hole, and guess what? They're in bad position right now.
There's the option going left on 2nd down. And
I don't know what happened there.
Lose yardage here. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Well, he's had success running the football.
I just don't
that's undeniable.
trust man gonna let him throw it accurately.
Partner, I think the more you see a play like this, the more they're able to diagnose it quicker and easier for them to defend it. I think you have to dress it up a little bit.
There you go. That's all you got to do, bro. Like, this game is simple. Just put it near the receiver. I don't even need you to be perfect. Just put it near the receiver.
We often hear the phrase very sure-handed.
I'll make the rest happen.
And he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the first down.
Williams loses the football. And the Cardinals have got it going the other way.
Y'all gonna constantly try to help these balls.
At their own 46-yard line.
Well, you had
What's up, baby?
Working with a comfortable 2-score lead here in the third quarter, and certainly doesn't feel as comfortable now following the turnover.
I had what?
Yeah, you're right about that, because now the nerves start to come into play a little bit. You're a little bit jangled. You don't want to give your opponents any avenues to get back into the game. What you'd rather do, put up signs and say,
come on, man. Ain't nothing shaking with McCaffrey. Stop running with that nigga, man.
In his tracks behind the line.
It's over for that nigga.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Well, we saw a lot of negative plays that resulted in plenty of lost yardage in the first half, and that trend is continuing here.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12.
I just messed up.
Operating from the gun. Murray.
Go get him, y'all.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. In motion right is Hopkins. From the gun, Murray. Escaping the pressure right.
Go get him, Hendricks.
Down at the 48-yard line. Give him 8 yards that time on the scramble, and now 4th down.
And defensively, they had an extra defensive back on the field, their nickel package, and it made a difference. All the receivers were blanketed, so he tried to run for it, but he came up just a bit short.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. It's complete to Hopkins. And he is going to have the Cardinals first down as they manage to convert, and that'll keep the drive alive. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
He's had trouble finding open receivers all game, CD, and that's because really there hasn't been many. This defense has been all over them.
Yeah, they're one of the better defenses in the league, and every time I talk to someone around the NFL, they all say the exact same thing. They're so fundamentally sound, it's hard to execute against them.
A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Keep putting pressure on that
Windows are
nigga,
just
man.
not there, and that's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive as this is 3rd and 10. Now it's the backup Mariota. Got a man. It's McBride complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 22-yard line. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
A good run, got 7 on 1st. Here's 2nd and 3. Now Mariota.
Quick timing. I got caught on dude.
Touchdown, Cardinals. Zach Ertz, his first touchdown on the year.
And the Cards are able to get a score back in the final stages of this 3rd quarter.
Well, we know someone just added to his touchdown passing total, but all he did was get the ball out quickly to his tight end and let him take care of business the rest of the way.
And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And he's going to go down right at the line of scrimmage. The defense left him with nowhere to go. And the try for two is denied. A 5-point game now as here comes the kickoff.
Oh, man.
Taken in at the 3. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
I ain't gonna lie, they made me give up on that. It's not gonna be accurate.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. And they'll send the tight end in motion here.
On 2nd down, here's a keeper by the QB.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. A good chunk on the ground, and the keeper 17 yards, first down. Back to throw. Able to shake him off.
Oh, shit.
Nowhere to go here. He
Bro,
lost the football. And the Cardinals
I thought I had already was on the ground. Wow. Oh, man. They giving my man everything. It's like, he don't win this game. He should quit.
So a big turn of events there. This defense makes the play. They return it for the score, and now they have the lead.
So much for ball security for the offense. Playing with a lead in the second half. They give the ball up, and all of a sudden they're behind.
Big time fumble. And they go with McCaffrey. And he will not get there. He comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return.
Taken in at the 3. And able to get this out to the 25.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive.
The pressure is on now. They're being shut out here in the second half after a decent first half offensively. And they need their best.
And now off to the races down the right side. The 20.
The new addition. The new addition. Oh, shit. I ain't even pick up. I ain't even know they had
a quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of? The key is calling it in the right situation.
The new addition.
To go to it, they did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Hey, man, get that water break and get on out there and play.
I understand a couple, but even when he ain't pressured, he's throwing inaccurate. Like something is weird. Something going on that ain't supposed to be going on.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense.
And now, after the touchdown a moment ago, they work from behind in a 7-point game in this fourth quarter. Plenty of time on the clock.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. McCaffrey running up the middle.
No, sir.
They'll get this up to the 47 and brought down there.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply an offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. Here's Murray. And it's incomplete.
That shit was going to get undercut. He's lucky to throw that shit on target.
Well, I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
And this offense on 3rd down today, 3 for 7 so far in this game. This will be 3rd and 6. Slot man moves right. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. Oh, now he'll try and chuck it deep left side. And this is dropped.
I'm like, man, I gave you deep out, knockout. You better not that shit. And my man running around, he can throw a cross body, cross the field, running 100 yards back. Get out of here, man. But my QB run a little bit to the left, wide open. He threw, it's a weak side, whatever that shit. I never even heard of that shit before.
Desperation time. Mariota on 4th down.
Okay, just SWAT down. I had y'all on SWAT. I had y'all on SWAT team. You supposed to do that.
Unable to convert there on 4th down. And the Niners take over in terrific field position. Now a play fake here on 1st down.
This
and incomplete on the deep ball. Boy, the numbers for football just not trending in the right direction. Last week he was under 50%. He's under 50% again here.
And we haven't gotten an announcement, but it appears to me that he might be a little dinged up and is just trying to play through. You know, he's one of those tough guys that wants to answer the bell each and every play for his team. That might be throwing off his accuracy.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And he will find his man Samuel. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Give him 32 on the play.
I'm starting to believe he can't throw it on the money.
Process, and really, it's not just the arm strength there, but the placement as well. To me, that was an excellent combination of arm talent and accuracy.
Oh, there you go. You do that right. That's what I want to see.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free.
You got to come down with that big AD.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. They'll let the QB keep it here off the option. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. 4 yards there on the keeper, but still going to bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the 1st down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running, 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
There you go. That's how easy is that? How easy is that, bro? Just throw the pass near the receiver.
Make a story where there's not one, but he threw the 3 interceptions last week. Looked a little uncomfortable. He looks much more comfortable today.
Yeah, just 1 pick so far, and his team leads. So now they can play complimentary.
Oh!
Deebo Samuel with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Niners look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The PAT up and good.
Don't be hitting my kicker, Mike.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty is not going to help.
No, in these types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
And no return on this one. It's a fair catch, a signal for, and taken. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. This is McCaffrey on the give.
You can run the ball all you want now,
good enough for the first down.
I do that all day now.
It's a good, nice, crisp run for a 1st down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Murray now on 1st down.
Let me get that out.
This is intercepted, and that should do it.
Oh, what a nasty cutback.
What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, and he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Leighton Vander Esch wreaking havoc with a sack. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is just salt away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. 2nd and long. He's got the hook up downfield to Samuel.
Beautiful.
And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Now it looks like he'll throw here. His pass caught at the 4. A gain of 9 there. Sets up 2nd and goal.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete. Considering they've seen him have some big gains against him throughout this game, that's got to feel like a measure of revenge as they trap him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss.
Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. He's going to be marked down.
He didn't reach out there and get it.
1st down marker, but it looks like he's a yard short. The keeper good for only 4, and that's going to lead to a 4th down. Boy, trying to punch it in on 3rd and goal, and they go back a yard.
And how about the chest thumping that's going on right now? They just stumped him on that play. Daring.
Big boy. That's how you throw you an accurate throw. Just put it on your receiver, bro. That's all you got to do. Put it on the receiver. I don't need to be perfect. Just put it on the receiver.
And the 49ers have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
When you do that, football becomes a whole lot easier. Put it on the receiver.
And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff.
Let me get that.
My goodness, another interception.
Let me get that.
Dante Jackson picks it, and into the end zone. A pick 6 for the 49er D as they scored a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle, and that'll increase their lead to 28. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They were coming off the extra week of rest, but this team started sluggish, and it really didn't get any better from there, and trailing big here in this fourth quarter. A nice run on first down, gets him 6 yards.
Man, what you call a timeout for if you running?
Everything, a timeout has been called. Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
Boom, I came across there.
And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the field.